This is Transformers Generations Voyager class Fall of Cybertron Autobot Blaster with Steel Jaw. The figure is part of the second wave of the Transformers Generations Fall of Cybertron Voyager class figures. Let's have a quick look at the packaging. Very, very nice. So that's the same old Generations packaging. They've actually changed the instruction booklets to actually have a more dynamic photo of the character from the game. It's a shame I didn't bring it. Put it in the bin, forgot about it. But anyway, so here he is. The figure is an exact, no, not an exact, it is a redeco of the Fall of Cybertron Voyager class Soundwave or Sound Blaster. The only difference being it's got a brand new head sculpt and it has a blaster. Blaster has a blaster. When images of the Soundwave figure came up first during Comic-Con or BotCon, whatever, Soundwave was supposed to have a rifle or a blaster pistol, whatever, but Hasbro pulled the plug on that, and they're sort of made up for this. They've sort of made up for that with this figure, and Blaster has his iconic sort of G1-ish blaster or rifle, and you know, it's a shame they didn't give it to Soundwave, but I'm glad they did it for Blaster without the price increase. Paint apps for this figure, absolutely phenomenal. The only paint apps I can see that has quality issues is the one on his visor or goggles or whatever. On the head mold, as you can see, there is a little bit of quality issue right there. I've seen others that were perfect. It's just a shame I could not wait to go to another store and get one with more decent paint apps. But this one has a spot. Like I've seen others with horrible paint apps issues on this other side, like really blotches of yellow. But other than that, that's the only paint issue I can see for this particular figure. Articulation is exactly the same as the Soundwave figure. The gimmick is still the same. You get a push button here to open up his chest cavity. You retract this back piece like so, and excuse me, that in turn allows you to fit up to about 3 data disk minions, and when you punch it out, they all jump out and transform. That's the whole idea. I'm not going to show it now because you've all seen that. This is the minion that comes with Blaster. It is a redeco, of Ravage into Steel Jaw. And it's exactly the same figure with just, I think, a new head mold. I'm sorry I didn't bring Steel Jaw, whatever. But I'm sure you remember I'm sure you remember Ravage. It's a different head mold, and obviously different colors, yellow and white. A little bit too canary yellow for me. Wish it would have been more lemon yellow or goldish yellow, but that's what Hasbro gave us. To transform this data disk, go ahead and fold these pieces. That. Fold up the feet. Go ahead and push on. Push on that, like that. Oh, sorry. Hey, what the hell? Sorry. Okay. All right. That was. I hope that was clear enough. Clear as mud. Transformation. Yeah. Again, I want to try and show how Steel Jaw jumps out. It's not a problem on the figure, I think. I hope. I think it's just me being lazy with the transformation. So anyway, that's the data disk mode. You push this button and he transforms, sort of, into his lion mode, and move it that way. Okay, that's that. You get the whole idea. Yeah, pretty cool. So it comes with a blaster here. transform him. Yeah, just put that away. Exactly the same as a sound wave. So go ahead and click this down, click this out, this down, and about. Okay, just get settled. Fold this till it clicks and snaps. And fold this out. Fold up. That. Like that. This sort of stays. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, what the hell are you doing? Somebody forgot to transform this mold. There we go. Snap everything in. Snap it like that. And as you can see, he's got a different set of sort of fangs for the bumper. I'm not sure if they don't do anything. It's a different kind. It's a more subdued type of teeth, not like the fangs that Soundwave had. It's more of like a buck teeth or something like that. Anyway, because he is an Autobot, he shouldn't be as ferocious, I suppose. Am I doing this properly? Take that. There we go. Sorry. Okay, what am I doing? Fold up, fold up, fold down, fold down, fold the entire torso up and snap, fold the feet up, like that. Okay, and these things are going nowhere. There we go. All right, and there is, hold on. Well, they already gave Soundwave a weapon, which is his shoulder cannon we put here, so I guess they couldn't make, there wasn't enough plastic to make a second weapon. So in the case of Blaster does not have a shoulder cannon from G1 as I can recall, but instead has a rifle, which really looks very nice. Come on, he's got the same problem as Soundwave's, having trouble snapping that in, at least on my figure. And then this one just stays there. So there he is, Blaster in his what do you call it? Excuse me. Communications truck mode. Interesting. It looks great. Doesn't look cheap at all. It just at first glance it does look cheap, but it doesn't actually when you transformed everything. This sort of like beige gray really blends in well with the red and black, and really giving that G1 look, a G1 color look to Blaster. And here he is with Steel Joe will fit right in there, which I'm not going to do because you've already seen that. So it's a great set. I mean, he's short packed for every case of Wave 2 Voyager class figures for every store. There's 3 Grimlocks and 1 Blaster in a case. So he is short packed, but you know, everybody wanted Grimlock, I suppose, so that's a good move on Hasbro's part. But if you're looking for a nice addition to your Autobot Legion, this for Fall of Cybertron, this is a nice figure to pick up. It's not just, you know, it's a repaint, redeco, whatever, but if you're a big fan of the G1 characters, this is a must pick up for all of you fans, especially for those fans of the game who really fall in love with these characters. So there you go, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this video review. Follow me on Twitter, Keek, Instagram, and YouTube at Chefatron and FX Friends. Do check out videos posted on Tech Sushi. This has been Transformers Generations Fall of Cybertron Voyager class Autobot Blaster with Steel Jaw. Thanks for watching.